And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the...
Oh!
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate...
Oh! That was just thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Back to his feet. He is stunned. Jet driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's alright. My feet from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of room. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall. That's what
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big leg. Early connection by Dariush. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, there it is. Can't say we didn't see it coming, but nicely executed there nonetheless, and defensively, leaving a lot to be desired with this approach. 26 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Dariush's eye is starting to swell shut.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Dariush gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's moved. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He went high on that one.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, look at that.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh!
Big left hand.
Well, he's
hurt bad. Now he's back up.
Oh!
Junior Barboza! Yo, wow! That was nasty!
And now our tail of the tape for this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway. A lot of eyeballs on video. Dariush as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight. And not letting the possibility that this this man would have already competed for the title if he didn't have that devastating leg injury. That is neither here nor there. He's not looking in the past, only at the future. And that is this matchup tonight. And he believes, even though you could argue he is at a striking disadvantage, he is not going to force the ground game in this matchup tonight. Making all these shots count.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Moicano's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows. Beautiful transition.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how...
Moicano's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understood beautifully placed hammer fists. The fight's over.
By first round TKO.
Oh, man.
Just a relentless effort.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can... Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive blow to put his opponent on a wobbly leg.
Nice counter left there. How comes this? Both men going for the finish.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Fon's getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna...
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, belly down armbar.
And now he turns and puts his weight over the top of the arm.
Oh, he got out.
Now notice how he got his body all the way across to the outside. He's in the belly. but it's much better than where he was before. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Lands a big elbow there. Side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
That was awesome. It really hurt him at the end of that round. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get up.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together. Some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right. Look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Contracts.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guys in front of you get takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Pantoja.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. He passes to half.
30 seconds to go in round two. Contracts has got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, we saw the advantage that we predicted was...
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round three of a possible... possible 5.
Oh!
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back and forth we go. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Oh, right into mouth.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Pantoja is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Oh, big shots here. All big ground strikes continue to land. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Pantoja's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Now he's in side control.
Pantoja's back in side control here. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to this fight. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot.
Much of the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the dot.
And that's very rare.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, huge left. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, nice knee, nice knee!
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on low.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant. Pantoja's trying for a submission here.
That's in pretty deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was going to sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Kata Francis in half guard now. Oh, big shots from the top. 2 minutes now to go. as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go the kill shot. That's what they call it. Going in the fight.
Dean steps in.
Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Machida gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just want to start fighting.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, nice hook.
Well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight. His opponent has the advantage.
Swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. That's the biggest show the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He's hurt again.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! Seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Ooh, big shot lands.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Block that strike, now counters with a leg. Gets back to his feet. Fighter lands a jab.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Second look right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
These guys throwing early. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Nice one.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. Big elbow there, lands. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Topuria. Inside leg kick is there. So that opened up a cut around his eye.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, that's big.
Nicely done. Takes his back. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish. Jeez Louise is tough.
Oh, what a move as he escapes.
I mean, he counters it, and now
fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more interesting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh! Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, with authority to the body. Trying to finish this fight. Back to the feet now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Topuria's in half guard.
Full side control now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oliveira's going for a choke here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke! He's got the choke!
He tapped! Charles Oliveira coming up huge tonight.
Holy smokes!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they've been too high. Dirty hot, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Change the spot. Let me know who's greedy. I know what you got. I'll bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better go with God. Yes, sir. Say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. His or hers. That's a hit, it's always been a gift.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever you are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Back to the overhand. Nice counter strike by her there, and that's really her bread and butter. That is what she'll be looking to do in this matchup here tonight. When her opponent gets over-aggressive, use that against her. So far, so good, and presumably many more counters to come here in this one. Just misses there with the left. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep. Great job blocking that shot.
Araujo gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Nice land with the punch by her there.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick. Another body kick land. Beautiful jab land.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Oh, big elbow.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. And she lands very effectively.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it. You got to protect it.
And doing work with the jab. Trying to set up that counterattack. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Cortez. Throwing that low kick.
Nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lead hook is good by Cortez. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. That shot blocked by Cortez. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her right turn. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. She's got her in a lot of trouble. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Clean punch. Great job blocking that punch.
Just missed with the left there. Man, how about that? Her takedown defense holds up yet again. I'm not sure if she's drilling at the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy, but her takedown defense is
I mean, my door's always open, J.A. You know that, and I will charge you that membership fee. But let me tell you, somebody is really working hard with her on her takedown defense. She is a very well-rounded fighter, and that is on full display tonight as she is way ahead in this fight.
Araujo's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Araujo's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Try to establish that jab.
All right, let's go. Let's get
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that one opened her up. Nasty cut on the lip. Well, she is visibly fatigued at this point of the fight. She landed that strike, but just not doing a ton of damage due to that aforementioned cardio abandonment.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. She didn't have her bad.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh!
Another one! And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that bloody area around her eye.
Well, it's just advanced. From the very start of the fight, she got cut, and now she's dealing with a massive cut that is just leaking blood. She's got to be very smart defensively.
Araujo's pass attempt denied. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
There's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. Because she's so worried about this cut.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. You see the action there from the referee. It'll be a TKO doctor stoppage. The fans are disappointing, so is the athlete, but that cut's enormous.
I agree. I agree with the stoppage.
Suffering builds character. Get alone to me. I've been through shit. I'm filled with.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wicked, talented Brazilian. The well-versed Viviane Araujo made her pro debut as a strawweight, has fought as high as bantamweight. A lot of people think that this flyweight division is where she belongs, and the recent results certainly speak to that. Araujo has a lot of skills on the feet, a submission game that she can lean on as well, and perhaps her greatest asset is her confidence. She believes she's the better fighter and is out to prove as much as this round to be. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Cortez. Just out of range with that right hook. Left hand counter there. She got that kick to the body home. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown game?
It got checked.
Quick entry to get in on a
that
single.
was a great single. Good takedown.
Oh, and there it is, the early takedown. She told us she would go for it. Beautiful entry and gets the desired result.
She did a great job of timing that takedown, got it really early. Let's see how she handles her positioning from here.
Araujo's in half guard.
That was nice. Gotta be careful here.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. She's got her back now.
Nice. She's stepping over the mount here. Attacking armbar. Now she's got it.
Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way.
She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be a... Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Cortez. Round one winding down here. Trying to kick the leg out. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Joe gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, big knee there.
Had some power there. Cannot take too many of those.
Cortez gets caught by that straight punch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
There's a kick. Takedown defense is there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Ujo's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Now these two women separate from the clinch.
Ooh, what a punch. It won't take many of those.
Oh, nice ankle kick. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so perhaps a little dirty boxing is in order now as she gains the clinch position yet again.
She does a good job of getting chest to chest, trying to impose herself on her opponent, make her carry her weight, and really make her...
All right, referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
You ready?
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, my goodness. That's a right hand.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Cortez is in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Cortez gets back up. Good sign for her there. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Out of Ujo's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Fighter lands a kick to the head now.
She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leaves her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a bow, the night's over.
Oh, big left hand. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it.
No,
she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. All right, round three coming up next. Heading back to the corner now after... Well, she is unrecognizable.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Cortez. She lands the straight punch here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, a lot of eyeballs on this fight tonight, and rightfully so. When it comes to this women's flyweight division, a lot of people feel as though Viviane Araújo is one of the women who could emerge to challenge Valentina Shevchenko. She's an outstanding striker, high fight IQ, certainly has a submission game as well that was evident in her early fights in Brazil. And now it is all in front of Viviane Araújo. If she can get a win tonight, the list to a flyweight title shot becomes significantly short. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight down.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times to try to get here. She got to the clinch, and now she's comfortable, and she is confident that she will win from this position.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Left hook, yep.
Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Nice jab. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish. Oh, nice takedown defense. Huge knee lands from the clinch.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Takedown defense holds up. Now she gains some separation. Oh, strong body kick by her there.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her. Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. Didn't really look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity...
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, she's got it locked in. That was painful.
She has so many ways to finish.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Araujo's in half guard now. Submission attempt for her here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. And she's got to do now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big... All right, so there's the horn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big elbow.
Problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Pretty good straight punch there by Viviane Araujo.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, that's takedown defense 101. She stuffs yet another shot right there. We told you off the top if she could stay upright, probably was going to be her fight to lose.
And she's fighting really well because she understands that she holds the advantage in the stand-up, in the striking. That is her realm. Although she's very balanced, she is a better striker than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. And by staying upright, by defending takedowns, she is able to prove that.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she's doing. She's hurt real bad.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
And just misses with that big right hand. 2 minutes have gone by. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Araujo's eye starting to swell now. Leg kick now. Well, not at all the way she drew it up, DC, and you can just tell by her body language, she's still rattled by that knockdown.
She got knocked down bad, and it's going to be hard for her to build back into this fight. That left hook was crazy.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the...
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh!
Well, the hook has been her...
There it is again. Look at that.
Araujo's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, she's hurt. Oh!
Araujo.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, nice body shot.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Araujo's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Oh, nice right hand.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Big power shot there. Swing and a miss with that punch by Viviane Araujo. And blocks the shot there. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice crack there. Well, this is one of the more active...
She's in a ton of trouble here. And now she has her back.
Cortez gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, left punch there for her there.
Yeah, you know fatigue has got to be setting in right now for both of these women.
Oh, she continues there.
Huge shots going on right here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight.
Oh!
That is it! Oh! All right, so she gets the flush knockout.
Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down black.